Hi Aries, welcome to your January 2022 general love reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Aries. This is a general reading. It may resonate, it may not. Just please keep that in mind to only take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't for someone else who needs to hear that message. Hi cross watchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in Aries. Who wouldn't be? I like to remind Aries and cross watchers that energy is fluid, and this simply means you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation in the reading where you feel the roles are flipped or reversed, and that's completely okay. You're more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles if that resonates with your specific situation the best. So Aries, we're starting off pretty great as far as the energy around you in love and romance. What we have here is abundance, okay? And what that means is keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, gratitude and bliss. So Aries, I do feel that at this point in your life with love and romance, you are just ready to just welcome in anything that can be beneficial for you, healing for you. I do feel that there's someone that feels like they found the jackpot in meeting you, Aries. I do feel this is someone you met in December. It could be any time, honestly. And the letter D is sticking out to me, as in Dylan. As in Danielle, first, middle, last initial can mean something to someone. But I do feel, Aries, that they really do think that you are everything that they want, that you are the person that they manifested, and they have a big crush on you. This could be someone that you met at work, I'm feeling, for some of you guys, or through like a work project, a work collaboration. But I mean, there's also this message here saying, I feel jealous at the thought of you being with someone else. So for some of you guys, if this is the same person I'm kind of picking up with that thinks you are someone that they're really excited to get to know, that they really do feel like they found a certain someone that they feel like they can connect with, that they can bond with, I gotta say and just put something out there that they may be a little bit territorial when it comes to you. Even if this is just at the beginning stages, they get jealous if they see someone heart or like or comment on your social media in any way that could insinuate that they have an attraction towards you. I also feel for others of you, this could be someone you just left behind, all right? And I have to say with the abundance here, it was a good thing you left them behind, because I feel like it cleared up all that energy that was just blocking you from receiving the love you wanted in your life. So I do feel for those of you that are waiting to have a romantic connection, I feel January is a prime time for you guys to meet someone that you are really going to like, that you have a lot of fun with, that I don't know why I'm picking up on this for someone, but they're not stingy, which is something that you enjoy. I don't know if in the past you dated people that were not wanting to take you out to nice restaurants or always asking you to split the bill, which isn't the biggest issue, but it was all the time. I do feel with whoever you're meeting, they're going to insist on paying. They want to splurge. They like to put money into the things they love enjoying and doing. So I almost feel like a concert, some tickets to a show, they may invite you to something like that. So yeah, let's kind of dive deeper into this and see which energy is really sticking out here. So with this tarot, I'm going to ask, what do they think of you? What do they like of you, about you? What do they not like about you? What do they like about the connection that they have with you currently, and what do they not like about it? And what are their highest hopes and deepest fears in regards to this connection with you, Aries? What are they really hoping is going to happen and unfold? And what are they afraid of? I mean, God. Already out of the 3 cards, 2 major arcanas. They feel like they truly have met the right person for them. They really feel as if their search is over. We have the Sun and Justice here. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo or a Libra. Does not have to be the case. But they also know, or maybe you're seeing this from this person, someone here is not looking to exactly rush things. Maybe that was the problem in the past, where high hopes and expectations were being built and those expectations weren't met because maybe they didn't really know the other person as well as they thought they did. So there is someone here that's like, I like you, I want to get to know you, but let's not jump into anything too soon. I do feel that's your energy, Aries, but again, it could be the other energy I'm picking up on. But what we have here, bottom of the deck, is the King of Pentacles. This is Taurus energy. So if this is what you've been starting to manifest, Aries, someone that is serious, devoted, ambitious, hardworking, I wonder if there was someone that you left in the past because they were not the one to put effort into anything. They almost, for some of you, you kind of felt like they were lazy. Maybe there was someone that they just always had an excuse as to why they couldn't do better. And I feel with this King of Pentacles, with whatever you dumped in 2022, you're like, all right, going into 2023, match my energy. Give as much as I give. Maintain this. I want someone that is going to be looking for the long term, something steady. I do feel with this King of Pentacles, if this is the energy I'm picking up on that has their eye on you, this person likes the finer things in life. They have very nice home decor, a nice car maybe. They like to wear nice clothes. And I feel with this King of Pentacles here that they're choosy. They're definitely choosy. They're not the one to just settle for anything less than what they want. They're not the ones that just are going on a date just to hook up and then leave it later. The King of Pentacles is looking for someone that they can see themselves with, that they can stay with. There is someone that could have a beard I'm picking up on, whether that's just stubble or a full-grown beard that is growing out right now. Doesn't have to be, but with this King of Pentacles, I do feel that there is potential here. There is someone that sees potential and wants it. And I do feel as January continues, as you start to hang out with them, they're going to want to do more with you. They want to see what your hobbies are, what your interests are, what do you like, because they're looking for compatibility. And with the abundance card here, I feel like they found it with you. And if this is the same person, right, that may get jealous at the thought of you being with someone else, they're definitely more exclusive. If you guys are talking, even if it's not an exclusive relationship that you guys are in, publicly a relationship, they still don't want you to be talking to anyone else. And maybe that's what you're also looking for, Aries. You don't like it when you're talking to someone that has 5 other people in their DMs, right? I don't think that's the case here. I feel like they're choosing and selecting to focus on you. Because how they feel about you is the Sun card. This is Leo energy. So they feel happy right now with you. They feel excited when you message, when you text, when you call. They feel as if you are a light. You are someone that, again, I feel has done a lot of purging and releasing in 2022. And as you do that glow up, it starts to show, it starts to shine everywhere in every aspect of your being. It really does impact you physically. It's almost as if you give off a glow. Maybe people have been telling you you've been glowing, or there's been something about you that feels more positive being around you, Aries. Some of you, they love your smile. Whether that's because you have great teeth, dimples, there's something about your smile they love seeing. They feel like you're a lot of fun too. You're not dramatic, you're not stressful, you're not chaotic. You're just above all that. And even if you're younger, right? And I know some people like to correlate those behaviors with younger ages. It's almost as if you're more grown than the people that they've dealt with. Maybe even Aries, this jealous energy that's surrounding this connection is maybe on their side of a jealous ex or something that can't stand them, that they're with you now. Whether they've heard about it, posted, seen some stuff on Instagram or social media like that. But they feel very happy that they met you. They feel very happy that you are engaging with them, texting them back, calling them back, wanting to go on dates. They feel like there's going to be success here if they just keep going forward with you. What they think about you and think about this connection is the Justice card here. So, Libra energy, they feel or think that this is the right person. They may have something to propose to you, Aries. They may have something that they want to clear the air with, talk about, because they feel it's the right time. Even if it's just recent you guys met, they think that right now in January there's something that they want to act on. There's something that they want to make a decision towards. There could be someone that works in law, could be taking school to get a law degree, maybe in law enforcement. But I do feel with this Justice card that they think that this is the right person, the right situation to be in, and they're making up their minds about that, Aries. And this person, like I said, with the King of Pentacles, is choosing and takes their time. So the fact that they're choosing to dedicate themselves to this, to move towards you, it's a serious thing. I do kind of want to clarify this Justice card to see, what, for some of you, what they're thinking of doing exactly. Tell me more. The Hierophant. Love it. Taurus energy, Capricorn energy. So yeah, they're thinking of committing. They're thinking of devoting. They're thinking of doing what they can to show you that they want this, to show you that they're ready and prepared. Someone could have a red jacket or a red hoodie, sweater. But with this Hierophant, they're ready to dedicate themselves to start to build a foundation of trust, to start to build something that you will see for yourself, that this person is serious. For some of you, this may be the month where they may ask you if you want to be exclusive. For others of you, I wonder if there's an engagement coming with Justice and the High Priest here, the Hierophant, in other terms. They definitely want to go public with it. They definitely want to post about you. Even if it gets other people angry, oh well, right? It's not their relationship. What they like the most about you is the Three of Wands. Aries energy. You're outgoing. You don't like to stay in the same place, in the same situation for too long. You are energetic. You're vibrant. And that doesn't mean you have to be extroverted per se. Some of you very much are with this Three of Wands, but it could also just mean that when you feel it's the time to shift energy, when it's the time to put yourself out there or to get the ball going, you will make it happen. And they like that about you. They see you as being daring. They see you as being courageous. They see you as being someone that does their own thing the way they want to and knows themselves so well that trusting their actions, trusting their intentions towards a goal, a dream, a relationship, they're going to get what they want. Maybe for some of you, I'm hearing patience here, which is something that maybe is new for you from whatever you kind of learned from 2022 or past relationships here, is that you'll know that if everything will work out in its favor, it will. In just the way it needs to be. Maybe before you were trying to push, you were trying to make things happen with people that it wasn't meant to be with. But whatever didn't happen in the past, it's led you to now just say, here, I'm putting my initiative out there. I'm sending that text message. I'm giving that call. I'm asking them out. And what will happen will happen. And I think by taking that mindset, by being less pressuring into trying to make something happen, it's been really serving you, Aries. They've definitely been checking you out. I wonder if some of you, especially if you work with this person, have been wondering that. They've been staring at you. They think you're very attractive. And they can only imagine, getting to know you more as you guys get deeper and deeper, what more you have to reveal here. What they don't like about you is the Five of Pentacles. So this is Taurus energy here. So what I feel with this Five of Pentacles is that maybe for some of you guys, especially with the Three of Wands here, where you are someone that puts action towards getting your desires, you have feeling and conviction and passion behind it, you maybe tend to burn out at times. So there may be times where they ask you out, they call you to do something, but you are so drained from whatever you've been focusing so much on that you kind of withdraw. And they wonder when you are in those periods of withdrawal where you just want to kick it by yourself today or just hang out with friends and kind of not, I don't know, for some of you, I feel maybe in the past you did reschedule hanging out with them, or you did have to postpone it, rain check it, and it bummed them out. And maybe you've done it multiple times and they just kind of wonder sometimes if it's something they did wrong, if it's something that they didn't do. But I feel for a lot of you, it's just your need to recharge. So you could be performing at your highest state when things start to happen for you. I wonder for some of you, especially with this card here of the jealousy that was around, if there is, whether it's a past relationship like an ex, someone that you have children with, or even like a friend, that they're starting to notice is very draining on you. I wonder if it's a roommate for some of you guys, or someone that you live with, but it's like they're always asking for money, they're always asking for your support, that maybe that's part of the drainage that goes into your life of why you kind of have to recharge, is dealing with a specific other person who doesn't support you the way you support them. And this, your love interest kind of sees this person for who they are. And they may still think you are holding on to them, whether it's through your idea of family duty or because you guys have been in a relationship for so long, but they think it's toxic. There are 2 5s here. Your birthday could be April 5th, April 15th, perhaps March 25th for some of you guys. You could be seeing a lot of 5s from Spirit 555, which means major change is coming in your life in January that you need to be aware of. What they like the most about this connection is the 7 of Wands. So Leo energy again, strong Leo energy in this. But with the 7 of Wands, yeah, I feel it's as if there's a process right now in the connection where both of you are just trying to take it easy, to not pressure each other into doing more than what you're ready for, into saying more than what you want to say. You guys are really authentic and genuine with one another, and you're very real. And you don't want to just have someone say something if they aren't ready to, or if they don't really mean it. And I feel that if there are other people that are asking when you guys are going to get more serious, how is this all happening? Like, I almost feel gossipy people around you, whether that's family members or friends, in good intention or even in bad intention, right? But you guys are just kind of saying, we're dating, we're talking, but that's all it needs to be for right now. And I think both of you are okay with that at this time, even though there is someone that if it given the green flag, given the opportunity, they could and can see themselves being in a relationship with you. But I do feel a little bit more resistance on one end to just see what else happens. And I think that's a smart strategy. And again, with the 7 of Wands, there's something about you that they admire, that you just do your own thing despite what people say, despite what people want you to do, pressure you to do. You fight all that off. And maybe even you've defended this person in this person's name to an ex, to family members, to friends, and they appreciate that. What they don't like about this connection is the Strength card. Interesting, Leo energy. So I wonder with the Strength card, what they don't like about it is, again, especially with the 5 of Pentacles, if that message resonated with you, of when you do have to kind of tap out for a bit, maybe refocus your energy into other projects, other plans in your life that need to prioritize a little bit. They're wondering if during those times, the strength between the two of you, the connection wears down. They're wondering if you're holding something back, Aries. And again, maybe they just dealt with secretive, toxic, jealous people in the past, and that's just some sort of subconscious fear that they have of you holding on to something that, would you reveal it, it could be something that surprises them. I want to clarify the Strength card. Tell me why the Strength card is here, Spirit, and what they don't like about the connection. Eight of Swords, yeah, Gemini energy now coming through. So with the Eight of Swords, yeah, I do feel that there's one side to this. Again, you're going to have to decipher which role you're in, but there's one side that can see themselves in a relationship, that wants to take things further, that is excited to, but at the same time, they understand if you need your time, but they're wondering if there's anything that you're not saying, that there's anything that you're not clarifying, that you're holding yourself back from saying, because they're ready to hear it and they want to hear it. Maybe they think you're being a little bit too reserved, a little bit too cautious at times. And also, just a side note, if it has nothing to do with this connection, it could be that someone's in a very stressful situation in their life right now that has been taking a toll in their mental clarity, that has been draining them. And that's something that maybe someone feels like they don't want to share because they don't want to be a burden, or they don't want to put stress in the relationship. But they want to help you through that. They want to support you through that. A lot of you, they may just wonder what you really think and what you really feel. And if you can really see this going somewhere, they really want to hear that from you. Highest hopes is the Wheel of Fortune. This is Jupiter energy, Sagittarius energy, Pisces energy. And as I said it in the beginning of the reading, of finding that pot of gold, striking luck here, that they feel of finding you, of having this connection with you. They're hoping that this good luck, this good energy that's been carried out through the connection will go even further. Because I'm telling you, this person's ambitious. They see a future with you. They want to start talking about where this can propel further. I even feel for some of you guys, there's a trip that they want to plan with you. But with this Wheel of Fortune here, they're hoping that this will continue to grow. This will continue to expand. That there is fate behind why you two met. That there is something here that you guys are meant to experience. And they already think that, despite maybe even some of the rocky things that could go happen between the two of you, maybe the withdrawal or the stressful situation or what you're not saying, you guys could still make it through it. Even during those down points, you always come back again or bounce back again. But the deepest fears is the Chariot. This is Cancer energy, now 2 sevens. Sevens may mean something to you, whether your birthday's April 7th, April 17th, March 27th. 777 could be a number synchronicity that resonates deeply with you. But I feel with this Chariot, they're afraid you're going to just leave one day. And it's not going to be something that is foreseen. It's going to be something unexpected, suddenly. And once you make your mind to leave, you're just gone. And maybe that's the fears that are backing up the 5 of Pentacles that someone may feel like you go into every now and then. There could be someone that has to travel for their job, which may make errors in the connection. There is someone that could have car problems, car issues that they're going through or will experience soon. That may be difficult for you guys to meet up more so. But really, I feel in general sense, the Chariot fears here is that someone's just going to decide to dip on this and to peace out and not look back and kind of ghost this person, I feel, with the combination of the 5 of Pentacles and the Chariot. And they'll have no idea why. It'd be something that would really upset them. All right, Aries, to see the likely outcome of this situation, what are they likely to do in the upcoming days and weeks as this connection unfolds in the very near future? We're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. But before we go, I'm going to go ahead and get one more card for you guys to wrap this reading up and see if there's anything else Spirit wants you to know about this connection, about this situation. We have Auburn with number 11, ground yourself. So, with all this fall imagery here, I wonder, with whatever you released and purged, you broke up with someone or someone left you, ghosted you around the fall season, September, November, October months, maybe perhaps. And there's some of you that are still releasing, but maybe it's through this connection that you're healing from it. And maybe when things start to get a little bit real, a little bit intense, where you kind of want to go Five of Pentacles, withdraw a little bit. Spirit is kind of trying to remind someone here to ground themselves, to look at the reality of this situation. Is this something that is being projected on the connection, projected on the other person fairly, or is this something that is highlighting a wound that is still a little bit raw? And that's okay too, because healing takes time and has a process. But I feel for whoever is the person that, whether things get overwhelming, stress, and instead of talking about it, they kind of just not reply to the text messages, don't call back. I do feel that Spirit wants to just say that it's going to benefit you more to give reason to that for the other person to understand you, because I do feel they would appreciate your independence. They appreciate your need to have space. But if there's someone here that's not really saying why, I feel that's confusing the other person and making them wonder if you do feel the same. And I do feel this is something that is beneficial to both of you, that mutually you want something more out of this. So I think there has to just be a better understanding when someone starts to get a little bit stressed out, worried about the connection, about what's happening, or even something outside of the connection. I think that this King of Pentacles has the ability, Aries, to ground you, to be that foundation and that rock for you, which is something you may not be used to. All right, Aries, let's go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. I'm going to overturn this card here to show you the likely outcome of the situation, see what else is likely to unfold, pull some more cards as well to dive deeper into this. If you'd like to join me for the extended reading, open up the description box and you'll find the link to Vimeo, which will take you to the extended reading. But if this is where we depart, Aries, I really hope that this reading has resonated with you. I hope it's provided you with clarity, insight, healing, guidance in regards to what's ever going on in your love life. If it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Aries, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Aries.